Welcome back guys to another episode of my FM 2020 Norwich City save. And got fairly should be point tasty episode here with obviously playing Wolves at home. We've got Villa away and Leicester at home. Now Leicester I'm not really expecting, don't know, after they smashed Chelsea it's put me off a little bit of getting a result against them, but I think we can draw against them. We can definitely beat Wolves. Look at players out though, they're only missing one. And then we've got Villa, who should be, I'd say that, touch wood they should be, but there should be 3 points in the bag. Not really got any updates to happen from updates to give you from last episode. I've only really done one thing, and that is I've inquired about the Zimbabwean forward Chakwana. He used to be in the Burnley setup, but you know, he's a free agent now, and if he's going to be a future star, it might be worth having him just to sort of star in a few games here and there. So we've got an international break coming up, so that's brilliant. Jordan Abita got a call back from Uganda, could get his first cap. That'd be sweet for the lad. I mean, he's improved. He's still only a leading player for League One sides though. He's competent for us, and he's done a good job, so I can't really knock him. And we're home to Wolves, so I do expect a win. But it's Leicester that's going to be a bit dodgy. I know Leicester, we're home. I think we're home to Leicester. It's Villa a bit, that's the away game. But that is a game I do expect to win. And now I think we're going to keep the team largely unchanged from that Spurs game. And they played well. We lost 3-2, but it was a good performance. Getting 2 goals against Spurs, albeit one was an own goal. Not really too many changes on the bench either. What's his name? Ono Hernandez still out for the next 5 to 10 days. Jamal Lewis is just coming back out of his injury, gone into the minor injury state. Obviously, Moritz Liner has picked up an injury, 3 weeks out for him, leaving us with an okay bench. Don't need 2 centre backs though, so we're going to have Ralph Farman coming on. I think the team's largely going to remain unchanged. So that Zimmerman and Godfrey partnership going on at the centre back position. And I'm pretty tense for this game. The 3 points would just do me the world of good. Just want to pick up as many points as I can this early season. Right, come on. This makes me nervous when things don't happen in Football Manager. It's been 20 minutes and we haven't had a highlight. Oh no, Lando Aarons has lost that. Diogo's on it. But it was a failed attempt, so we're in the clear. Arsenal Man U still sitting in the bottom 10. No, not half time. I think there's not really too much noteworthy. We haven't had a shot on target, which is a bit worrying, but hopefully we can change that. And Joseph Dermich actually does something. If not, I might replace him for Pookie in the next 10 minutes. So I think it's going to be one of those games where he just doesn't do much. Adam Traore around that wing, that's scary, seeing him pace down that wing. Cody, come on, F up. It's not going to, and Raul Jimenez gets the first goal of the game. Bring on, enter Timu Pukki. And that poacher position. Sankare coming on for up. We'll see where we go from there. Great vision by Vinagre. The commentary says. Come on, boys. Jordan Abita. Jordan Abita. He's mucked it up. What's he done? And Adama fluffs it. Lucky he's a greedy player. Still not a shot on target. Oh, come on, Perkins. See, we don't want to get to that state where we're being discouraged because we're losing. I certainly don't want to be a team that concedes more than 2 goals a game. Or even more than 1 goal. I think that's enough for me. Come on, let's get the equaliser. Tally up another point. Sadly, I don't think it's going to come. Just go full attacking for the last 4 minutes. It's just not meant to be. Well, slightly discouraged from the lads. It's a good game, a 1-0. It's a narrow loss. Can't really stay mad at that. Well, we got a big international break now because the joys. You've got to love the international break. Absolute joy to behold. I don't think I'm going to be doing any business in between the days, so we're just going to jump straight to the Villa game. And here we are at Villa Park. Slight issue, Rupp got injured on international duty. He was training with them, so he's out for 4 weeks. It's all fun and games. Miro Vrancic comes back into the side. Not really too many other changes. Only Hernandez needs fitness, so we'll get farm enough. I hope Tim Krul isn't planning on getting injured because I don't have another keeper on the bench, which I probably should. Now we'll give Adam Ido a game as well if Dermot does not perform. I don't know why my voice slowed down so much then, but here we are. Pretty happy with the lineup. Got Sankare coming back into the squad. Obviously it was a bit of a panic buy, but he's doing a job. It's the system because I always get that wrong. It's definitely an opponent we're capable of beating in Villa. And look, they're 5 points out of 9 games. Half of our point percentage. We can go out and do these. Let's go positive because I'm thinking we can beat these. Tom Heaton, the goal kick, out to Fabian Gilbert. Douglas Luiz knocks it into Trezeguet. Cleared up by Zimmerman, sorry. I was just getting a bit scared then. Tyrone Mings on the wing, not something you see every day. Beautiful. Todd Cantwell. What are you doing, you knobhead? Todd Cantwell gives the ball away for Villa to strike, and he's straight off. Not under that, he's straight off. And Timo Pukki is coming in. Sankare getting a yellow card. How many games has he played for us? I swear I've actually featured him quite a lot, yeah. We're 1-0 down because of Todd Cantwell. Orlando Aaron's, Gilbert. Come on. It's scary. Oh, I can't make a sub now, it won't change the highlight. Well, things haven't gone right because bloody Todd Campbell. Come on, Zimmerman, Aaron's to Joseph Dermich. He's not doing much, but he's got it away. And what's his name? Just couldn't shoot. I think that was Buendia then. Andre Duda's not having the best of games. Well, Vrancic coming on. He's just come off of scoring a goal for the Bosnia team. Hopefully he can get us one here as it's needed. John McGinn's coming on. Some scary news there. I just don't know what it is. Like, to go from playing really well to playing like this against a bottom of the league Villa. Oh no, El Ghazi. Again, I just think it's because it's an away game. I can't use that excuse every time, but I'm going to put these past few away losses down to that. A bit more pressure. Emi Buendia, dreadful. Joseph Dermich is coming off for Adam Ida. Give the young lad 10 minutes of fame. I mean, we're showing mid-table form at the moment, so it's when we start losing 3 or 4 in a row, which is when we got to worry. But if we're picking up a win, draw, and then 2 losses, then it's not really too big of a deal to me anyway. It's just slightly worrying. Our next game is Leicester, and that's the past 2 games were games I thought I was going to get something out of. Now, Leicester will be the sort of vital point of last season. Everyone agrees with me there. That's great. Everyone's in good spirit. I think we'll skip to the Leicester game because it's 7 days away. And here we are at the Leicester game. It's definitely one of those times where we need a result. I mean, what are our next 3 games here? We've got City, Everton, Southampton. We can get 3 points out of Everton, maybe a draw. And City, we're home to City though. We're home to Southampton, so I'm just sort of sitting and praying that we can get a point or 3 against Leicester. We're home though, so we're going to be playing that control possession. Obviously, if this doesn't work out, then we're going to have to change the game for the next 3 fixtures. Only Hernandez I'm going to have to start. I'll keep Dermich up there because I've still got hope that he's going to score a goal. But we're changing to a deep line forward to match the control possession tactic. Obviously, still got close out, reps out for 4 weeks. Sam Byram, he's out. Jamal Lewis is needing to pick up fitness, so we'll have him on the bench, ready to come on for Jordan Abita. Yunus Sankare secured another start, which I'm hoping is the right decision. Obviously, Leicester leading on Jamie Vardy and Iotsi Perez. We're home. We got to be attacking. There we go. Schmeichel picking up my ball. Iotsi's in a dangerous position, but no trouble there for Tim Krul. I'm not liking these. How quick. Oh no, Hernandez to Sankara, and he's missed. How has he missed that? I'm dropping places each game that goes on. Leicester, we're seeing on -5 as well. That's not really But then again, look at Burnley, Newcastle, and Southampton, all getting absolutely dicked. Sheffield United are taking a drumming. But Liverpool, Dennis Pryor dispossesses Zimmerman, picks up to Duda, so Jordan Obita manages to keep the ball just to steep him into Dermot Hernandez to Aarons, and bang in for Todd Cantwell. He's redeemed himself from the last game against Villa, where he mistakenly gave the ball away and costed us the match. All over Leicester here. This is brilliant. Again, it's the home form. Mohamed Salah makes it 4 against Sheffield United, while West Ham get a goal from Albin Ajeti, 1-0 up against Brighton. Things are just looking that little bit rosier. And Andre Duda, he's gone for one. Godfrey to Duda to Hernandez, and another corner is awarded. Not another goal, but Ben Chilwell picks the ball up. And highlight has ended. Ben Chilwell to Pride to Evans. Schmeichel. Chilwell. Evans. Come on, boys. Tim Krul with the save. Dennis Pratt to Tielemans to Mendy. Ayotzi. Jamie Vardy gets the fucking goal. Get Pookie on. See if he can steal a goal for the win. Liverpool 6, Sheffield United 0. Yeah, 1-1. It's not bad. I mean, I was expecting maybe a 3-1 loss against Leicester, so picking up a draw isn't the end of the world, and certainly something we can build on. Still sitting 11th with what, 11 points now? I think we're on 11 points. I'll just wait for this to end and then we'll have a look. Yeah, 11 points, minus 5 goal difference, 5 losses, 3 wins and 2 draws. So predominantly still better than Arsenal and United. But then they've each got a game in hand, and I'm not sure they're playing. Oh, Arsenal are playing United, so let's hope for a draw there. Where are we at now? Again, unfortunately, that is the third and final game of this episode. But we'll be having a little quick gander at the schedule to come. Oh, it's brilliant. Like I showed you earlier, we've got City home, we're away to Everton. Goodison Park's a hard place to go. And then we're home to Southampton. So it's looking like it's going to be a decent couple of games next. That's how bad City are. Leroy Sané's not even registered to the squad. It's an absolute joke. Well, we're struggling to make a 25-man squad. They're leaving out multi-million pound players. And the same with Everton. John Philip Cabanin. Oh, he's out though, so that's probably why he's not registered. But he's not played a single game for Everton after that £21.5 million fee. So there's not really much else to cover this episode. I think I've still been looking on the free agents and transfer list, obviously for a free What was this one? For a free transfer, but I've not found anyone of any sort of sustenance. Is that the right word? I don't know. So, thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and dislike if you dislike. And I'll catch you later.